Okay, we are here baby for a new Star Cup round 5 of season 3 of Star Cup in Abu Dhabi. Yes, Marina. I hope y'all are doing well. I'll say what I am before going any further into that stream. I am Gabby Chow, your full-time commentator for Star Cup this season. And I hope you're having a good night and a good week. And I hope you enjoy the stream tonight for this magnificent race that we have in Abu Dhabi for Star Cup. One of the best Tier 2 leagues in the world. It's time. It's time at 8:12 Eastern time. It's time for qualifying for the 5th round of this season. 16 minutes, it's 18 minutes total for this qualifying, 18 minutes short quality, and after we'll have a 50% race, 29 laps around Abu Dhabi. And yeah, already some drivers on an out lap. So yeah, last race was in Belgium. Little bit of a difference between the two like place that their countries are. You know, Belgium and Argentina is a pretty opposite. I don't know. It's pretty far from each other, at least. So yeah, I don't think F1 gonna do this anytime soon in real life. But anyway, we're in the game. We can do whichever order we want for the calendars, so that's good. And now we're in the first one to start a flying lap in the Alpine. I don't understand the update with me, sadly, so I cannot says who's leading, but we'll do with it. And yeah. Oh, and he spins out already in the wall for Lorraine. Broken front wing. 18 tonight, missing some people like Jonah not there. So, yeah, and the Kendricks also, the two full-time Aston are not there. Kendricks leader of championship. I think that have not moved from last time. It's gonna be a big one for Kendricks, losing some points tonight, but we'll see. We'll go Vicario then maybe on the lap, and else Stinking Beans and TRP. So we'll follow for the first. We'll follow Vicario first, and we'll see the others after. In the racing, Bull Vicario is. We have some good pace. Let's see where he can qualify tonight in Yas Marina. Yeah, in real life F1 we got testing last week. In Bahrain we saw some issues, some good news. We saw a bit of everything. Most people don't like the cars 24/7 for the car. Most people also worried about the starts procedure. Like Ferrari found already said to everyone that there was gonna be a problem with the turbo. Everyone wants to that the rules change and stuff. I don't know, we'll see. But we'll see that all is gonna evolve in that department in real F1. It's really interesting to see. And you know, for security I think it's better to change the rules and stuff so that they can turbo, I don't know, they can make the start safe, but at the same time it's a bit their fault because they didn't listen to Ferrari early on, and it will be a bit of I don't know, Ferrari found an advantage, worked out the regulation well, and you know they should get the advantage that they deserve, and not that because not everyone gets the same thing. Because yeah, I don't know, they found something, they should take advantage of it and not the other people benefit from it, but we'll see. Anyway, 25, Auto 25, Manzo 25-2, 25-2 also for Nguyen, and 25-3 for Naomi, TRP 25-8, and I think I made 27-2. We'll go to the Maestro, the South African / Brazilian / every country you want driver. But before we get up, Aza Racing, the teammate of Oraid that's spun out a little earlier on. We'll see what he can do on the line. Hayes at racing 95, like Lightning McQueen. And his time was invalid, maybe. I don't know. Maybe starting now. But AZ is now in the session, so 19 driver now. We'll go to Dash Maestro, the Maestro. IndyCar left the session. I don't know what happened with IndyCar. Don't know what happened with IndyCar. And the Maestro completing his lap. Being pretty slow. Oh, and Mercedes in front. But I think he's gonna finish his lap at least. He's gonna have a good time. And the Red Bull. Ford engine seems to be working for Red Bull in real life. 24.2 for Maestro. But yeah, Ford engine in real life seems to be good. And if we talk about the games, I think like 2060 DLC is coming pretty soon. I think like someone leaked the cover of the 26 DLC, like we saw Hamilton on it, and I don't know. Anyway, Ferrari turning lap, live Matzo, but also Deathwing. There's some traffic behind him, but that's good now. And also Delville, I just call him or Lily, joined the session. Kendrick left the session, he was a spectator anyway. Kendrick left the session. Do we have okay, yeah, sorry for that. Yeah. Deathwing now on a lap. Sector 3 for the Deathwing. We'll see where he can, which position he can get with that lap time here in the Ferraris. IndyCar joined back. That's good news for him and for us to have full grid here. And Deathwing now, last corner, deploys use. Can he beat Metro time? Yes, he can. 24.140. That's Deathwing. Provisional pole position. We have Pro Ultra on the lap, and we have also Lavamatto, his teammate, finishing his lap. The finished driver coming to the line now. In the alternate Ferrari livery number 13. My birthday day 13. Not 13 of February, but you know, 24.273 B3. Oh yeah, just 13. So Pro Ultra Trophy. Mourinho invalidated his first lap time. Orain trying again, finishing his lap. No, he's not. He's unknown. I don't think he's gonna do a real level. Go follow Aston Martin Pro Ultra, replacing Jonah and Kendricks tonight in the Aston Martin. Who else is the Aston Martin's IndyCar? So two reserve driving the Aston tonight, with Jonah and Hendricks not being there. We'll see if they can bring some points for Aston in the constructors, but that'd be a big loss for the two drivers, Jonah and Kendricks in the drivers. But now, big slide from Pro Ultra, and he gonna be able to complete his first attempt of a flying lap here. You have Rich Boy also on the lap on the medium compound tires. SRT Rich Boy with the superb ass livery. Yeah, it's pretty fire. And the blue and stuff. I didn't saw that really much. I saw the pink livery with Matto a lot. Now seeing this blue and stuff, that's pretty nice. Yeah, Mourinho is doing what? So I don't know. But yeah. Pro Ultra is invalid again, so I don't think he's gonna have to go to the pit. We'll follow Rich Boy now. Then the Rich Boy on the medium. We'll see what he can do. First time I see him in a Star Cup. We'll see what Rich Boy managed to put on the board tonight. Number 2 didn't change his number, but on the line is going to be a 20.3641 on the medium. That seems like someone that is a bit too fast for Star Cup. A bit too fast, but yeah, my opinion. Anyways. We're getting a 23.6 on medium compound of tires. What the hell? We know there's something not working here. Well, Jeremy, can he beat him on the soft this time? Let's see. Jeremy's a pretty fast driver in Star Cup, but Rich Boy with the medium getting a 23.6 is he's a high level. Even T-Bone in his prime cannot reach that time, but yeah. 23.4 for Adrian, getting softs on the softs compared to Ridgeborn in the medium. But maybe the medium are faster. Oh no. I don't think so. Not in the game at least. Maybe in real life it would be the case, but not in the game for sure. Because we're sending the real life in 2025. It's like some quality were medium, something were faster because they were like degrading less faster than the soft. Slower than the softs. Like mainly when there was like when soft were C6, medium were better. I think. Any car on the lap, schedule bike. And all the sponsors being there again. Every Grand Prix, we have to mention it. Every race, every night, every Start Cup night, every Tuesday, 8 p.m. EST now, 8:22 p.m. Eastern Time. Sky Bike with all the sponsored racing for a lot of season now in Star Cup. The veteran, the GOAT, simply. Finishing his lap right now. Not the Momi got 24.2. Lava is there's Carmen. So now we're gonna have 27.2 for Sky Bike. We'll go to Zendy car. Pretty good for the moment. We'll see what kind of lap he can get on the board. Now, number 29, like the legend of the Montreal Canadian, Ken Dryden. Why not? Ken Dryden. Now, on the line, IndyCar 24.7 is P8 for the asset. We'll go to O'Rain now. Maybe can he finally do a lap? Yes, he can. 24.6. It's P7 for O'Rain. Pretty good lap here. We have the second attempt for some people. 5 minutes left now. Maybe unknown at the moment, so no. Maestro second attempt. He's in sector 2 now. Big braking zone here. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, left and right. Matto invalidated, I'd say. Yes, he is. Yeah. What do we have other than that? Pro Ultra lap here. Starting, we'll go see Maestro time. We'll go see Maestro of DRS. Gonna lost a lot of time in 26 because no DRS anymore. No DRS anymore. Okay, it was the easy one to do. Trevor 23.783. Dang yeah, that's fast, man. That's fast. Yeah, Lucario. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I mean, it's alright, like. Snake and Beans on the line. Can he improve? Yes, he can. 5 tenths. 26.0. We have Coconut with 26.314 P15. We have Pro Ultra invalidated again. Maybe he does it by no, he does it for like, on purpose. So we're gonna start at the back. We'll see. Let's see what they're on. AZ, another one. No, that lap time for the moment. 3:30 left already in this session. We have the Rich Bull on the lap. We have the Mourinho invalidating now because he's not on the front lap anymore. We're gonna follow the Rich Boy. We'll see what he can do on the softs now. After he did his first lap on the medium, we'll see what he can do in the softs. Lily has led the session, no lap time for Earth at the moment, or for him. Well, I don't know, but I didn't even see her in the car, maybe. With no place left, and see join. I don't know. Anyway, Rich Boy gonna be at 23.033 on the line. It's a professional pole for SRT Rich Boy. Menzo. Menzo, last corner for Menzo. Menzo. 24.537 speed line for Menzo. Menzo. The clip Menzo. TRP the GOAT on the lap. 2 tenths and off of improvement. A bit far from Nguyen at the moment, but we'll see if he can maybe get a place or two. We will still believe it. We'll still believe it. We'll still believe it. Oh. Sector 2 yellow. That's okay, not in the race, that's not that bad. So most of the time just people slowing down. And TRP 25.447, staying in P13. AZ invalid this lap, and so lap again, that wing. That's gonna lap, we'll see. P4, his teammate Lava is P7 in the out lap. We have Mommy also in the lap at the moment, I think. I think it's just started. Rich Boy trying again, maybe? Yeah, I think so. I think he's trying again already. I'm dropping the out lap. Mourinho in the fifth. I don't think he's gonna be able to do another lap for Mourinho, but that's not on the lap anymore. Going off track here. Menzo not on the lap. They can be retired or rain. Improving in first sector. And Nguyen improving and up to P4 for Nguyen. Thank God. 23.9. Crazy fast, man. Crazy fast, man. Crazy fast. People getting some performance out of nowhere. But yeah, from Mourinho. Rich boy guy. Here also. AZ improving in 4 tenths first sector. A full Adriami, man. The twin coming back. Running again. 7 seconds left. Mommy. Finishing his lap before Mommy. In the McLaren. Mommy or not. I don't know. But yeah. I'm not gonna say. Just say Mommy. Mommy is P5. 23.971. He can beat Nguyen time by like 3,000 seconds. Thank God. Pretty close here. Mourinho's finished. Like we were expecting, and we're gonna be finished pretty much also. Richard trying again last time. And he can try Adriami. Sector 2. It's 52.573. He's improving by 210. You're gonna have to have a mega third sector if you want the provisional pole here. TRP retired also. 15 max for TRP. He's had to come to P14. His ND car gonna be P13 at maximum. Or in the bit gonna be P12 maximum. Pro Ultra P9. The car P10 at the moment. It's gonna be the maximum for them also. And Gianni not finishing his lap in the Mercedes. What can he do with that German car, German engine, German everything on that Mercedes here on the line? And Gianni, he can't get pole. Only 1/10 improvement. It's 23.334. P2 for Gianni. And disqualifying. So another one coming for P4, 23.746. Splitting the two Red Bulls here. Mastro in P3 now, 23.450. That wing invalidated. He's not going to have any lap time. Lava Matzo on the line. B8 in front of his teammate. Nothing more than that for Lava Matzo. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. Mr. Rich Boy, first race in the Star Cup. Pole position. Pole position. Leo. There you go, Rich Boy. Full pole for Rich Boy, Adriami, Maestro, another one, Mourinho, Nguyen, Mami, Matto, Deadwing, Ultra, your top 10. Remaining of the standing here, AZ, starting at the back like always when he raced. Turtle Bike, Coconut, Sneaking Beat, CRP, AZ, Zendikar, Orange, Zendikar, Benzo. The bottom half of the grid for this qualifying session. I think now we're gonna jump in the race. 29 laps of racing around Abu Dhabi. It's 8:31 EST Eastern Time, and we'll go in the race session. Obviously, little wait time. Because we have to let the drivers choose their strategy, tweak their setups necessary, put a good amount of fuel in their cars, talk to their teammates if necessary, I don't know. Make any complaint comments, I don't know. I don't know. Just let some time to drivers maybe to go to the bathroom, I don't know. That's pretty funny. But yeah, I already talked a bit about real F1 and stuff. So about the game, the DLC coming out soon. About the problems in F1 that Lewis, Verstappen, Leclerc, everyone's complaining already. About the car maneuver, how they drive. But very exciting for the new season in real life F1. It's really coming soon. Until like 2 weeks left, 3 weeks max. Like the 8th. So yeah, March coming. February going really fast. Obviously only 28 days, but already on the 17. So yeah, compared to January, it's really going fast. That's for sure. But yeah, so coming to March, coming to the beginning of the F1 season really soon, and yeah, this year on the F1 game, really fun to watch also. Maybe even better? No, we cannot say that. But it's still fun. Waiting for the beginning of the race. Obviously, we have to be a little patient. Little patient. A bit longer than. Sometimes I got like big surprised by the real lights apparition and the drivers on the grid, but yeah. Now it's not that bad. 5 red lights on the grid. And we're racing in Abu Dhabi. And oh, some drives to jumpstart. 3 jumpstart. They can. Rich Boy going to have a great start. Benzo up to 4th. What the hell? With the jumpstart, though, they can. With the jumpstart, Benzo up to P3. And he goes directly to the. What the hell is that? What the hell is that, man? Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Yeah, sure. I'll put the tires on the yeah. What was that? That is my only question. Mow me out with the VSC. Only VSC for that, bro. That was a big crash, man. We got like 3 jump starts, big crash. Ridgeboard still leading. Man jumping on soft. Another one on hards. European hards. Coconut head on soft. The reminder of the drivers are on mediums. But what was that start, man? And now we're racing again already. Green flag condition. Three jump start, man. What the? I never saw it in my life. 3 jump start penalty. Drive through. And big crash with Menzo and Mommy. I don't know. We'll see the position change at the end of this first lap. So medium are proposing by the game, or maybe soft medium hard, or maybe hard medium. We'll see if someone try to one stop here. It'll be a bit complicated to do, but we'll see. Ridgeway 36.905 first lap, fastest lap already. Obviously, it's crossing line first. AZ in the pits, already in the pits, also in the drive-through that they got at the start of the race. I think for 3 drive-through at the same time, they should have. I think they got the bug or something. I don't know, because we don't see jumpstart really often in real league racing, and even in real life. But I don't know. Lap 2 will show the position change now. Can't see biggest winner. Skydo Bike and AZOZ up 9 position. Biggest loser are that wing and Menzo down 8 position here. We'll try to see Big Train already. Pro Ultra getting a move on Mato. No, he seems to be on Ghost now. Trying to pass the Ferrari. That's not the best thing for the other drivers. Now he's back to be on normal. Be careful, but Nguyen on front, Lava. 3 Red Bull family car in the 325. The top 3 are a bit like going for the glory, and creating a gap between them and the rest of the field. But still, another one is still there, not too far away. 9-10 trying to stay in the DRS when the DRS is going to be activated. He's already activated, but yeah. Anyway. But yeah, they're clearly escaping from the top 5, but another one still not that far away. If we have also the group with 11, Sky will bike to like Mato. I'm into 6. Romeo is a bit solo now. Another one trying to keep up with their leaders with that R12 tire. That's gonna be pretty difficult, but I think he can do it. Have to just stay a bit of laps behind them, and then the R's gonna take over for him. They're gonna be way faster than the medium and the soft, so if he can stay in the DRS zone, it's gonna be easy for him for the full laps. And now we have an ass on sideways and Guiyang. Sideways. Yeah, they're superb qualifying. Already bending out at lap 3. And Mommy left station after his big crash. Logic. That was expected. That was clearly expected. Maestro left. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Can we invite him? I think I have Maestro now. I think I have, yeah. Boom. Big invite to the Maestro. He didn't go, so now P4. He got passed by another one now 1.6 behind the two leaders, Rich Boy and Andriami following each other. And Andriami trying to get the advantage of the soft, but the soft gonna have a lot of wear already. Pretty early. Maestro joined back, that's pretty good, that's pretty fast, joined back. Really nice. Well, good. Little flag. So it's the ass again. And Gwen again, maybe? I think it was, yeah. And sad for Gwen, it was. I had a good start. Then the car 2-second time penalty here. 2-point warning for going off track. Rich Boy escaping from Jami now 1.2 second, 1.3 second. Maestro and another one now very close. Maestro in the DRS zone. Still his ghost. Yeah, still his ghost. Now he's back. Now he's back in the car. Pro Ultra up to 6 in front of Lavamato. Lavamato trying to get back in front. Here, big side by side with Ferrari, the Aston Martin. Pro Ultra finally getting in front of the finish line. AC up to 8 already. Thinking beans. Thinking the move on TRP here. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, we're back in the points still, so that's nice. For the other sponsors in the league, you have some wing damage on the right side of his car. But yeah. Pro Ultra 7. 5 teammate Furinho. Behind Trophy Mourinho. We're lap 4 already out of 29. Lap 5 even now. Out of 29 at 8:40 Eastern Time. Canada for me, maybe you are in US, maybe you are in Europe, maybe you are in Africa, maybe you are in Oceania, in Asia, I don't know. But the beauty is that we can all unite to watch this race and race in this race if you are a racer here. Then Yasmos in the back, coming have some problem, and IndyCar in the wall here. It's IndyCar in the wall, and it's a virtual or a full safety car. It's a virtual safety car again. Second of the Grand Prix or VSC. For the second time, big VSC out, and second beast have no wing on his car. Big yellow in 1 and 3. Yeah, no wing, no wing, no wing, no wing, no wing, no wing, no wing. That wing. Another one, Maestro, Mourinho. Let's see, still on. We'll see when we're gonna start back or in the pit at the back. Some people got a new tires on the car. We're gonna have a restart soon. A little longer VSC than it was the first time. John repeating. True for Mr. Taylor Bike. Same thing for Maestro, I think. Oh, and yeah, Maestro getting a drive-through here. Maestro with the drive-through, jumping the pits, getting new medium on his car. Benefiting from the safety car, virtual safety car. Heading out in P12, I think what it's gonna be. But Maestro got in a drive-through after he got disconnected from the session. He now had a drive-through, a bad night for the Maestro here for the moment. Ultra up to 5th with all that. Gonna get past Rumino here on the inside. Could be an easy move for the Pro Ultra. And he gets in front, and then Mourinho going back at it, switchback, and the last second. But he got in and goes, no damage, seems like no damage for the two drivers. But now Lava maybe wants to try to pass on the Red Bull driver here. The arrest activated for the two drivers, the Red Bull and the Ferrari, not for the Pro Ultra. He's 2.2 behind Maestro at the front. But yeah, now Ridgeboard with all that is leading pretty comfortably with 3.6 seconds behind him is another one with the Ards. So they're leading comfortably. And yeah, pretty much the only battle going on is Lava, Mourinho, Pro Ultra, all close. They also have Jeremy trying to get back into the field, trying not to lose so much time in the traffic with AZ here. But apart from that, not that many things to watch at the moment. Maestro in the pits, sharing his drive-through. There you go, Sky Dubai also in the pits. Aim is for changing his tires, maybe his wing also, we'll see. Sky Dubai in the pits on lap 7. And the Maestro back to the grid in P11 now. Sky to bike, Sky to bike. Is that? Oh yeah, drive through also. Yeah, I think. Yeah. That's real. That's right. The two have drive-throughs. Yeah, Pro Ultra now P3. And a big gap with Mato, and now we have AZ, Mourinho, and Lava Mato fighting for P4. Mato passed Mourinho while we were watching the people going that done the drive-through. But I've done the drive-through. Now they're battling here. AZ with 110 behind Mourinho. AZ having good pace, and we can try to pass. Yes, he can. Pretty easy for the Sauber here. On the inside, Mourinho, is he gonna try to go back in front of him? I don't think so. He'll stay behind. And AZ getting up to P5. That's pretty good. I'm saying too much there. I'm saying that too much. Should stop. Mourinho with stricken penalty, and he pits at the same time. Lap 8 out of 29, and the first pit stop for the Red Bull driver, Mourinho. Ards are prepared for Mourinho here. The little Sergio Perez with number 11. Ards on the car, back on track. There you go, perfect pit stop from the Austrian team. We're feeling good, Another one is catching a bit. Ridgeway 2 seconds now, was 3.6 some few laps ago. I think 1 lap ago, like 2.8. I think Ards are getting effective now. Medium are starting to be a little wary, a little I think slippery now with the word they have. And Ards are still not that bad, I think. Surely better than mediums. Maybe not edgy on medium because there's only 2 laps old medium, but better than 7 laps old. Ards are better than 7 laps old medium at the moment, that's for sure. Maestro into our PPN, AZ and P10. We got the Rich Boy, we get the Adria in P6, passing Zicario now. Back to P6 for the Spanish driver here. And yeah, we're coming soon into the double digits lap number, lap 9 now for the moment. Next lap is going to be a lap 10. If you know how to count, you know that, but just to clarify. That after 9 it's 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, if you don't know. It's a pretty bad joke, but I don't mind. New arts for Mr. Zicario. Zicario R. Me getting out my Italian pronunciation because obviously I have some Italian origin. Not very good in Italian. I'm not Italian. I only know piano piano. Pretty much it. Buongiorno. Okay, bye. Okay, but that's not Italian, but okay. Don't mind really much. That's just why I'm a Ferrari fan. Well, and that's why I suffer. No, I really. Yeah. At least here Ferrari RP4. You know that's better already. Anyway, I don't mind. Not that bad. Not that bad. Rich boy in the pits. He saw that he was losing a lot of time to another one. Side to pits now. Lap 10 the beginning. Yeah. Beginning of lap 10. And, yeah. Another one now leading. Change of leaders. And Rich boy putting on soft. Thank God. That was strategy. I'm seeing thank God every time I saw something that I'm surprised of tonight. That's pretty rare. But Rich boy on soft now. Maybe he's doing medium, soft, hard. We could be going to be looking the same as what Jeremy is doing. But Jeremy is doing soft, medium, hard. I think, or something soft, medium, depending. But obviously, Rich Boy used a medium set in quali at the beginning. Maybe that's why he's using a soft now. We'll see. We'll see. Is it the card set a penalty? Oh, that's the first one, I think. Yeah, no, he has 6 now. He has 6 now. Rich Boy now with the softs, new softs. He's P6, McLaren behind him having some problems. Coconut. Yeah, and there's a virtual safety car again, or safety car full. Full safety car or virtual safety car. What is it? It's again a VSC, I think. Again a VSC. Yeah. Third virtual safety car tonight. Another one gonna pit then. That's a very good call from another one here. Pitting now. Pitting now, yeah. Pitting now. Oh, and going double R's here for Mr. Another one. Pretty, maybe he's a bug or something, but he's has some time to lead the pits, you know. I don't think it's gonna be in front of Rich Boy. It's be close. He's in front. Dang on. Oh, he's in front. He's in front. Double R's back on green condition now. Another one in front of Rich Boy after one pit stop. The overcut work with the virtual safety car for another one. But clearly Rich Boy gonna be faster for a couple of laps now with the softs. Maybe the R's gonna work out because softs are gonna be good for like 4 or 5 laps after, even like 4 laps after. They're gonna be really slippery. Rich Boy have to take advantage from that really early now. And early is right now. Then the car 10 seconds. Say goodbye to the back in the pits. We also have Zandy, Car Coconut, all in the pits now. New R's here for the Aston Martin. And new medium for Coconut and Sky Blue Bike, and our sponsors getting out on new art. As getting in front of Torino, that's going in front of AZ here. AZ like the football club as Alkmaar. I don't know what to say it, but it's a club in Netherlands. I don't know if you have any links with that. Maybe he's a fan. I don't know. AZ football club in Netherlands, or soccer club if you want to. I don't know. I'm gonna, satisfy the two like opposite, saying soccer and football. Oh yeah. Dreaming 310th behind Lahamato. He has 5 laps, fresher, medium. Easy with the fresh R getting past that wing here. Up to pace 6. Rich Boy still behind another one. Another one gonna fight for his life to keep that position. And Jeremy in pace 2. Now. At 12 out of 29. I don't know if Jeremy gonna do how many laps on his medium. But yeah, I think he's also on the fight for the win for sure with Ridgeborn and Mr. Other one. Yellow flag. I think we're about to seems like maybe some pro ultra guy or maybe even Macho can do one stuff. Maybe that wing. They can do also one stuff that could maybe help them stay in the fight. We'll see. Pro ultra leading now. Mourinho in P7 with that wing back fighting for that P7. That wing up, not that wing down to P8 now with the like the older tires, and they have a climbing wing. Can't pretty slow as kind of add. I think by the Ferrari here. Another one that have DRS on Andrew, so that's gonna clearly save him from the attack of Rich Boy, I think here. That's pretty obvious, but you know. Maybe you didn't. Yeah, I think that's gonna be helping for a lot. Now, maybe he can even pass the Mr. Johnny that now we have ours instead of 5 laps fresher than Johnny with Rich Boy have 3 laps all soft now. So have some good pace with that soft. Getting another one pass right now. Yes. On the inside. Ridgeboy trying to follow. Gonna be 3 wide. Who's gonna be in front? Ridgeboy gonna make the move. Contact here. No damage for the cars. And the two are gonna pass Johnny, but Ridgeboy is now in front of another one. Another one, can he pass back? I don't think Ridgeboy have any DRS. No, he hasn't. And they're a bit swerving. And Ridgeboy was a bit of a limit. A maneuver here for me, in my opinion, but another one pass back, Rich Boy, and now the P2 and Pro Ultra not that far away, and maybe he can use DRS from Pro Ultra. Yeah, 10 laps, fresher tires than him. Gonna catch back pretty soon, and you're gonna have DRS on Pro Ultra. Gonna be helping him defending from Rich Boy behind. Now yellow flag, and nothing to worry about, nothing serious. It seems like, so that's good. Blue flag here. I don't see any blue flag. I don't see any people. Maybe the one in the pits. But apart from that, all the 4 people there are legitimate to be there and should be there. Pro Ultra, letting pass. Another one for P1 now. Another one leading again in this race. Lava Mato in the pits. Are compound of out are the 4 on this car. That wing following his teammate with double stack Ferrari here. Double stack for the Italian team, both putting on hard. Maybe they can go to the end with that. We'll see if they can manage to pull the one stopper here in Yas Marina Abu Dhabi. Can be pretty hard to do. Orain in the pits also. New medium for the Alpine here. Lap 14 out of 49, 8:54 EST Eastern time. In here, let's go, baby. Let's go. Anyway, yeah. I want to be the man, and Red Bull in the pits again. Only 4 laps on the soft, dang it. And Pro Ultra in the pits also. After 14 laps on this medium, I think he's gonna be able to pull the one stop for Pro Ultra. I think Pro Ultra is able to put the one stop here. I think he has the best chance to do it now with that pit stop. Looking good for Pro Ultra. Putting on the hards. Rich Boy putting on the hard, trying to go to the end also. After putting the stop for a short amount of time. Maybe the big undercut can pay off if Adriami and Adriami is sure gonna pit back, but maybe not another one. We'll see. Mourinho, 3-second penalty. Maestro, P7 now. And Rich Boy back in 5th. Pro Ultra back in 6th. So, yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, another one leading by 3.6 on Adrian. We'll go Rich Boy, True Mourinho, Pro Ultra until the train with Mastro. Also, Snake and Beans in the pits. In the Williams. Input new art, I will say. Yeah. New art for him after the MS on medium. New art on the car. Baffic. A beautiful golf livery. Yeah, a good add in this game was the alternate liveries, that's for sure. Obviously, you can't mod the game on console like I am, but also like maybe if you are on PC, you can mod like in the online race, obviously. Because if so, like yeah, will be pretty bizarre. Anyway, like you could put like some like NASCAR thing, like some videos like I put NASCAR slipstream on the F1 cars. Yeah, no, online that would not work. If someone have that on his file and I'm talking in like I'm looking for nothing here. Maestro following Pro Ultra cannot keep the pace with Mr. Rich Boy in front. And what do you have at the back? Hello bike Menzo. Menzo getting this incident in the beginning with Mommy, the only DNF tonight. 16 lap 16 out of 29. And yeah, for the moment we got 3 VSCs, no full safety car, no red flag. No rain, obviously. We are in Abu Dhabi. It's pretty rare that we get rain in Abu Dhabi. Yes, Marina, Dubai, everything you want to call it. So, yeah, we got some battles. Not apart from the incident in the beginning, not too much of bad things, bad happening. But then we have another incident, I think, in the Alpine of AZ. But he's good now. Maybe it was a rain. I don't know. One of the two. One of the two. The Maestro. Driving the pits now. Gonna put many more R, I don't know, and go to the end now. Seems gonna be safe in putting R's, yeah. That's what I see. In the Mercedes pit box, Mercedes crew ready. Put some tires on Ajami car. Number 77 is like their old driver, Valtteri Bottas. Now they replace him with Ajami, and since Bottas don't drive, he has taken his number. Obviously, that's a little joke because Bottas never drove in Star Cup. Already is out in the pits, second DNF of tonight, and also because Adriani could not replace Bottas in real life because Adriani, as what I know, has not the competencies to race in F1 in real life, and that's pretty much it. maybe you have some. The historic, and maybe he's a F2 driver, we don't know. Pro to second penalty, and Maestro getting past him right there. And they have some people off track here. Ricardo getting back on the track. Didn't get any penalty for cutting a track here. Marino with second penalty again. Pro Ultra getting back at it on Maestro. There's side by side here. Side by side. Side by side, but Maestro takes the advantage. Ultra going back at it around the inside. Pretty bold move. Pretty bold move, and it passed, baby. On with the helicopter view here. Magnifico. 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 We'll go TP pod. No. I think he has some damage. Yeah, he has some left wing damage for the Pro Ultra. Again, Marino second. He has a 15 second now. And 60 for 20 car. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty high, but pretty good. Sure. Jumping the fight now with the new RD put on. He's gonna try to get back in front of the field, and Marino getting second again. And that's a lot. No. Maybe the game gonna disqualify him at some point. I don't know. It'll be. I think sometime when you got too much penalty, they disqualify you automatically. I can already try that offline, and like he's just cutting every corner. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what bro is doing. Okay, just retire on track. I don't know what bro is doing. Retire on track, and now he's pretty dangerous. Let's see. I obviously controlling, but could have drove one more lap or one less lap and go to the pits. I don't think there'll be any safety car or something at this point. Not that bad. Oh yeah, still. The one with now 15 seconds leading by on easy. Gonna have to pit again for sure, in my opinion. I think with 10 laps left, it'll be pretty difficult to go to the end. compared to like Ajami, Rich Boy, or even Pro Ultra. Is he getting a trigger penalty here? We can update again on the penalties. We can see 3 seconds for Pro Ultra, AZ, Vicario, AZ, 16 for the IndyCar, and DNF now for Mourinho. Ukunov in the pits. Red Bull 1.8 behind AZ Ozzy, and Maestro 710 behind Ajami now. The DRS Maestro, DRS. And Gwang and P12 pitting with 10 laps on medium. His odds are ready for him in the with the AS crew. Pit crew. Get back home. Crack here. Number 19. Heidelberg and Menzo still following each other. Heidelberg following Menzo, but still is a little damage on the right wing. But going right front wing. Right front wing. Can he go for a pass here on Menzo? DRS slipstream around the outside. A bit too far. Maybe a switchback here for Heidelberg. Don't think so. We got DRS second time here. We have some ERS also used, and Ultra is out. What happened? In the pits? Why? Oh, match for the pits again. Really got some damage, I don't know. What the hell? What the hell, y'all? Ultra out in the pits. I think you got the damage with Maestro, and I think you just rage quit. TRP in the pits. TRP in the pits. Kind of back in front of Menzo. And TRP getting R tires on his car. His teammate Padron being in P4 at the moment. 4 seconds, 5 seconds behind Rich Boy. I'll go see Rich Boy fighting for a P2 with AZ with 4 laps fresher. Our tires for the Ash rivalries here. He still has some damage also on the right side of his wing. Both people have some little end plate damage on their wing. So yeah. Easy's sliding a bit here. Another one in the pits. That's a good decision for him. They're battling, so he pits while they're battling. Really good take, I think. Really good decision. Really good call by another one. And medium now. Obviously our medium. Where are they? Is he gonna just be out in front? Not sure. Gonna be close. Gonna be real close. No, he's back. He's behind. Yeah, behind. Maybe behind, but yeah, fresh medium. With 8 laps to go now. Up 21 out of 29. Fresh medium for another one. 2.8 only behind Rich Boy and AZOZ. He is in the best position to win this race. It's him. Another one here tonight. Could take some big points with the absence of Mr. Jordan and Mr. Kendricks. That'll be huge for another one here. Let's go. 2.1, 2.0, 1.9, 1.8. It's getting lower and lower, like freaking sun, like sun with ice cream, man. It's really dropping really fast. One sec, he's already in DRS almost, like, bro. Tires, bro, are making such a difference in every sports, not sports, but like racing game, bro. And in real life also. Strategy is a real important thing. And it's showing here with super strategy from another one here. Another one getting out in P2, 8-10 behind Rich Boy. 6 lap fresher tires and the medium. It is very interesting. AZ in the pits, Vicario, 2-second penalty. AZ in the pits, Vicario in the pits also. Match with a false slap here with new hards. AZ in the pits, new medium for AZ. And he passed out another one around the inside of Rich Boy, even before the braking zone. Another one leads the race here on lap 22. 8, no, not 8, now it's 9:06 p.m. Eastern Time. Another one is up to P1. Mister is up to P1. P1. Okay. The Maestro 610 million ASOZ. 23 out of 39. Number one already leading by 2 seconds on Mr. Rich Boy. 1.8. Still close. 1.9, 1.6 with that drum and stuff, so that's not finished. We'll never know what could happen. The Maestro now 80 million ASOZ. Really gonna have a fight on the AZ has fresher tires and with the new medium. Skyblue bike now maybe can fight for a point with TRP here. 11 and 10. 1.5 the gap. Ridgeboard trying maybe to catch back a bit at some point. In some section he seems to be faster. I don't know, maybe in the end of the race he maybe gonna be able. I'm not sure. We'll see if another one can keep that lead until the end of the race, but it's looking good for him. Little bike now 1.6, so he got back to the pits again. We'll go back to Maestro, maybe having a chance on Lazy Jose. Maybe having a chance on the hazy, on the hazy Jose. On the hazy Jose, my boy, hey my boy. 1.3 now as Johnny getting back on Ridgeboard 2.2 now behind another one. Maybe Adrian taking the advantage now. Maestro still looking for AZOs. Easy have penalties, so it's gonna be interesting to see, but Maestro pretty guaranteed the P5 for the moment. That wing with pitting now. Then the car same thing. We're at 909 BMESC now. Same number, 999. I don't know. Now I have I got the automatism saying the hours sometimes in the stream. I don't know. That's pretty. I don't know if it's not that big of a change. I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to say it. I don't know. 2.5 the gap. Another one now. He's clearly leading that race, looking to just fly away, and now Johnny coming back on the Ridgeboard with 2 laps fresher R tires. Another one is flying, man. He is there. He has locked in, bro. He has locked in. He is locked in. He's there, bro. I'm not gonna jinx it, but he's looking good. Still. And Johnny now 5 behind the Ridgeboy. 4.40 gap between Ridgeboy and another one. Can go for another one, but good for Johnny. Also maybe getting back into the P2 here spot. We'll see the fight. Maestro still blocked behind AZOZ. Maybe he's gonna have to just stay and wait till the end. Yeah, still AZ have the penalty. 3 second penalty for AZ. That chill for the Maestro. At the back, Menzo is thinking beat back maybe for the P13 here. Menzo having the first tires. We'll see if Menzo can pass right now before going back to Adjo. I mean, Ridgeboy. Yeah, I think he can. On the outside, a 20-second penalty. Yes, he can. Menzo getting back into P13 here. And now Jeremy Ridge we're battling for that P2 here. P2 battling for the difference of the 3 points difference. And Jeremy in P3 getting a 15 points finish in P3. P2 is 18 points, 3 points difference. They're battling for that little difference here. But every point counts. Obviously Ridgeboy is a reserve, but Jeremy a full-time driver. That's the best Ace team with in the driver championship. Wants to get the maximum points he can. Same thing for Ridgeboy, even if he reserve, he wants to get the best result possible. At the moment, seems to be P2. Wants Jeremy to pass. I know to win you have to be the fastest. Like yeah, I don't know. Just wanted to say a thing like what Will Buxton you would say, and that's it. If you want to win, you have to be the fastest, but not necessarily because sometimes you win a race and you're not going fast. You got to be the more intelligent or strategic. Anyway, I'm saying things because nobody like I me not trying a lunch, so oh maybe now. Maybe not. I had to say it, so he's gonna try now. That's a little joke. But anyway, I'm just saying, bro, bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. But that's not really bad. And Jummy still chasing that beat. And AZ 2 second to second Maestro passing in the same time. Maestro up to 5th with AZ getting a 6-second penalty. Jeremy is still close. We'll have to follow this fight till the end of this race. And Nguyen and Skydo Bagels will fighting for P11 at the back. And we're having fresh tires and Skydo Bagels. See if he can pass. He's gonna pass sooner or later, that's for sure, I think. Oh, God. I don't know why I decided to. I decided to do the stream with the but at the beginning I would say maybe it's gonna be not gonna be that comfortable, but at the same time it's pretty nice with the having the microphone on top of the that. I don't know to talk anymore. Anyway, lads, Jeremy is getting past right now. There you go. Inside, can I go for feedback for Red Bull maybe? No. With the wing damage, pretty difficult. Jeremy up to P2 and Lavamato up to P5 also in front of AZOZ. Maybe can try to go on in front. Rich Boy getting back from Jeremy with the DRS, but I don't know if it was DRS thing he added. And at 27 out 29, we're gonna start a penultimate lap very soon. Jeremy 210 and Rich Boy still in with Lavamato now back in the fight for P4 with Maestro and Aziazi. Can Jeremy get back in front of 28 starting now? Rich Boy getting second penalty! Rich Boy with the second penalty! The SRT Rich Boy under pressure from Adrami getting the penalty! Ho gotta go. Ho gotta go. Oh, Rich Boy now Adrami just stay behind him. But wants to pass also for sure, but just in case he wants to challenge penalty for Rich Boy, but still, now he's more secure in the better position than he was before, obviously. Laiva cannot keep up with Maestro with his old ards, but he gonna be able to keep up with AZ, I think, also with the penalty of AZ had with the penalty AZ as. Penny LZ, but not as, but after. I don't know what to talk anymore. But AZ have a 6-second penalty, so Lava with the number of laps remaining gonna stay in front. I think not even, maybe not on track, but at least in the standing after the race. Final lap, we're gonna start now for another one. 6 second is his lead at the moment. And the final lap is starting for another one. Let's go. Final lap, baby. Before maybe we see another one wins in Abu Dhabi for round 5. And we still have something to decide with if Jeremy gonna finish in P2 or not. For the moment, it seems like it with Red Bull penalty. We never know what could happen. Same thing for Matsu, AZ and stuff. Matsu gonna finish in front of AZ with penalties. We'll see. Jeremy can pass on track. Secure the position, secure the glory. DRS now for Jeremy around the inside. He goes for the move. Pretty clean move here. Clean move, but can Richburg come back on the second straight line? Seems a bit far now. DRS around the outside, maybe he can try to move. No, too far. Too far. Andromeda have it. P2 on track also. Gonna be for Andromeda, even if he could have gotten it with the penalty of Rich Boy. Now he's in front. Gonna get that P2 on track. Another one. Let's up to the line now for a win here in Abu Dhabi for the Racing Bull driver. Another one. Wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. 25 points for the Racing Bull. And Andromeda comes home in P2 with Rich Boy for his first appearance in Star Cup, as I know, in P3. Maestro with lots of problem in this race. Disconnection, drive through, getting P4 pretty good for Maestro. Mato up to 5th now, getting in 5th. AZ disqualify DNF at the end. I think it was on purpose, just to maybe don't want to, you know, no, like some sort of the drivers that are really in the championship can get points. I think that's what I think. I don't know. Vicario coming for P6 then in this race here. And I don't think I'm gonna go to the P7. AZ gonna be P8 for the Alpine. Good race by AZ Racing 95. We'll go with the P9 from TRP. 2 points for the Mercedes driver. Let's go TRP P9. And Nguyen gonna get the point in this race. P10 for the Nguyen here. In the Haas, P3, P10 for Haas, P9, P2 for Mercedes, P1 and P6 for Racing Bull, P5 and P7 for Ferrari. Manzo 11, Skydo Bike and other sponsors coming in P12. Snake and Beans coming to 13. And in the wall here again. Okay, it's finished. Snake and Beans retired. Race finished. Another one wins the race! Mamma mia! Sensational! Sensational! Magnifico! Forza Racing Bulls. Forza Racing Bulls, Spanish, 2 Americans on the podium. There you go. There you go. Misters, ladies and gentlemen, your winner tonight. Another one. And celebration well deserved for the drivers here. There you go with race winner Fossil Slab. Also with the cleanest driver, all by choose by the game. Anyways, thanks guys for following this race. Was a very good one. I'm the one winning that race, and all the standings here. If you want to see it, really thank guys. Thanks for being there. It's a pleasure to do that for people here in Star Cup. It's always better to commentate these races. Hope to see you next week for next race next Tuesday, 8 p.m. EST again. Gonna be in Silverstone, obviously a classic. Silverstone, a classic, or a track in late racing and in real life also. So thanks guys, next week, Silverstone. Hope to see you there. We had a good race. Have a good night, have a good week. Ciao, bye.